Good afternoon, everybody. I'm about to do something dumb. I'm not competing on the lower tours yet. My dog thinks I'm talking to somebody out here. I'm not competing on them really. I mean, I'm down to about scratch handicap. I think a plus 1.5. I'll sometimes drop like a 3 under, and I'm just getting no points at all for those lower tours. So I'm moving up to the Pro Tour this week. First time ever, I believe. I don't think I've played the SGT Tour. But we're moving up to Pro. We're playing Kapalau. I wanted to do this on a day where I felt like my woods and driver were in a good place because I'm not a big bomber. I'll get it out to like 260, 270 at times, but I really need my hybrid 3-wood and driver to be big today and accurate. So having said that, I'm gonna turn this light on and we can get started. You can see the Century, round 1 of 2, play round 1. We're gonna be playing from the whites apparently. Wait, is that Pro Tour? Yeah, Pro Tour. Okay. I guess Pro Tour is playing from the whites on round 1. Saturday pins, soft greens, normal fairways. Okay, we can do this because I've definitely stimped 12. I gotta watch for that. I usually play on 11. I've played this course on the whites here this week and I've done pretty well. Calm winds too, so I'm gonna say it's not real long. Could be 2 under, could be 5 over. Somewhere in between there. I guess we will see. In practice, everything feels really good right now. I think I have my entire game working to where I could drop a really nice round, but what happens on the range doesn't always match what happens during the actual round. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. Green tea, if you're wondering. I get the, it's a 32 ounce bottle and I get the little Arizona green tea packets. Really good. Better than the canned green tea. Let me kill this light in my room here. I think that just helps. For me anyhow, my background's a lot brighter when that light's off. Have no idea what it looks like on camera, but let's go get this. I should hit a 3-wood, run it down there, but yeah, let's just get a ball in play. I don't know if I can get one down into that little gully there. I'd rather not be on a crazy lie, but we're just gonna fire away anyhow. I want to build up a little confidence in my driver. Oh, that's not a good way to start. Don't? Okay. I think we're going to be just fine. Yeah, we're not reaching that hazard. I couldn't quite tell. I don't like leaving my club face open. If anything, I want to close it, get a little draw. It takes a lot of backspin off. I get a lot more roll that way. But we will take that. We got 210, down 18, playing 98. Probably want to land at about 190. I don't know what to hit. Hybrid it is. This will usually carry around 190. It's either this or my 4-iron, but just a lot more consistent with this hybrid. The 4-iron goes straighter. I can hook the hell out of this club sometimes. But my 4-iron also has a more likely chance of not a good strike, not compressing and going 130 yards into that little gully down there, which we don't want to do. Okay, shut up, hit a hybrid. Thinned it and pulled it left. Man, that's not, also I'm hitting practice balls. Put them away. Got a nice Pro V1 here. That's what I should be using. Didn't mean to start with that. Anybody gets mad at me switching balls in the middle of a round? It was only 2 shots. Get over it. 36, out of the sand. What's the green doing? It's going a little down. It's kind of just flat down there. It doesn't really matter. 36 and downhill. I'm going to play it 45-ish. Ooh, 45 would have been way too long. The sand took nothing off that. Was I not in the sand? Why did that act like rough? Sand took nothing off that. I'm lucky I hit it short. I was in the bunker, was I not? What up? Let's drop this par putt. 16 down 3, that's kind of a bummer, man, but in sand I would have been short anyhow. At least then I'd have an uphill putt though. This is gonna sneaky break a little bit, man. I'm gonna play it 15. Faster greens than I'm used to also. Just hit it a little too slow, gave it a little too much respect, and that's an opening bogey. To be fair, man, that's a tough par 4 when you got 2 something into the green. Let me let my dog out right quick. Go on, buddy. Go potty. Go potty, come on. Good boy. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that probably should have been a par 5, but I guess these whites, yeah, this is a 200-yard par 3. I'm guessing the whites here are not standard whites. I didn't even look at the distance. Probably playing a little bit long, but let's hit this hybrid again. It usually carries like 190. It's a nice straight shot this time. Get it on the green and give myself a birdie putt. Ah, hooked it again. Am I catching the toe? Yup. Right off the toe. Gotta clean that up. Gotta clean that up. Making this hard on myself from the get-go. 2 bad hybrids. That's usually my most reliable club, honestly. 37. That's not gonna get there. Hit it thin. This hole I'm definitely gonna bogey. Should putt this, but that beginning is just gonna rip the ball left. I'm just gonna lob one up there in the circle, call it a day. Maybe we'll get lucky and drop it in the hole. And I hit it long. Nice. Nice. Boy, that ball really ran out. Is that rough or semi-rough? Why did it, oh, it's straight downhill after the hole. I wasn't even looking at that. Now I've got an uphill 4-inch putt. 17. Gonna play it about 18. It's going to absolutely break. Get up there. That's an ugly double. We gotta scramble to make up for that now. We need birds. Starting right here, this is a short par 4, 250, 353. Let's hit a good drive. Let's get up there. Nice little opening up there in the middle of the fairway at that 242. That's not a good shot. Towed the hell out of that. Man, come on, Darren. Gotta do better than that. 140 ball speed. I could have hit my 3-wood and been a lot straighter than that. Now we got 157, up 8. 165. Want to land at 155. Land at 160, which is my 6-iron, but we're in the deep rough, so Jesus Christ. Another hybrid in, what do you know? I should math what that's gonna do. 160, 16, 32, it's 192, it's probably gonna be play about 200. I'm gonna aim a little right since I'm currently drawing this club a lot. Now I'm gonna block it and go out of bounds or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thinned the hell out of that. So much for hitting my woods well. That's been a disaster this hole, yet we can still get up and down for par. 43 up 4. What's the green doing? Going uphill. We can be a little aggressive. Let's we probably want to carry it 43. Let's get somewhere in there. .42. Oh, spin got me. And there was just no rollout. I forgot I'm playing a Pro V1 and it's uphill. Should have played a few more yards, but I hit the shot I wanted and we have a makeable birdie putt. No, par putt, just kidding. 13 up 4, 17. So far the green speeds, I've been giving them too much respect. I'm going to go ahead and play them just the way I play an 11 sim. I'd rather be long than short. Didn't hit it. Oh, I got there. Okay. Good putt. We've got to start hitting our woods properly, including the driver, especially on this course, because there is out of bounds and hazard everywhere. Come on, Darren. Stay off that toe. I even don't mind a little toe, better than a heel. Ah, what the hell? Just closed it too much. 7-degree launch, and that hill ate it up. Went 75 yards. Now I'm in the deep rough with 287 to go. That's a disaster. We can still get out of this with a par. Need a good shot here. Here's a real nice hybrid. Stay in. I should have aimed further right. It's okay. Semi-rough, 154. Up 9. Okay, we like this. 163. I'm going to play my 6-iron, which usually carries 160. No, it's going to go a little long. It usually carries like 165. Hit my 7 and hope for a nice bounce up there. Man, there's a ridge there too. I kind of don't want to leave this short of the hole. I'm going to hit into that upslope. I'm going to play my 6 and hope I get a 160 carry. Because I think it's going to stop pretty quickly. One, I'm playing with a ball with a lot more spin. I just got these. I've never played with a Pro V1. So it's a little more spin than I'm used to. It's going to hit that upslope. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thinned the hell out of that. Oh, this is brutal. This is fucking brutal. 80 yards, come on. I've got to clean this up. Oh, pulled it and went a bit long. It's gonna spin back. Probably go right off the green. What a disaster. Carried at 85 and came back 20 yards. Wonderful. I'm going to play my 25-yard shot. It is going uphill, so it's probably going to land like 23 and should come to a pretty quick stop. Oh no. This is just really bad golf. 21 down 9. 22 down 9, playing 13. But I know my game is a lot better than this, and we can put up a nice little birdie train at some point. Feel it coming. There's not wind. We should be able to play this course pretty well. Go on and stop. Jesus Christ, a 7? What the hell? How did I get a 7 there? Picked a bad round to screen. Welcome to the Pro Tour, Darren. You're good enough to play that, totally. Start hitting some nice tee shots. That'll help a lot. Getting in a lot of trouble immediately. That will fucking do. We needed that. The hill took off 20 yards, but we are not hitting a high. Oh shit, I have to. I don't mind if I hook a ball here. I mean, this is an ideal shot for my hybrid. It usually lands around 187. And that's what I need to catch the front of the green. If I hit an iron, I'm in danger of not compressing it and having it shoot out 130. Have to hit a hybrid here. Make it be a good one. If I hook it, there's all the room in the world left. And we hooked it, but that's fine. Don't even mind that. This club is usually straight, man. I don't hook it 30 yards. Just straight downhill the whole way. I landed about 18. Should be fine. Should stop pretty quick. $19, stop. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Ooh, this is a par 5? Did not even realize that. We could have had an eagle putt if we hit a good hybrid. Regardless, we have a pretty straight 9-footer. There's one birdie. Let's get back to 3 over on the back 9 here, front 9, by the end of the whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. How much to carry that bunker? I mean, that's our distance right there. I guess it's not a huge deal. I just want to, I have to stay between the red line and the white line. So if I end up in the bunker, that's fine. going left of it. That's okay. I don't mind that. At least it's not deep rough over there. Playing about $130. Pin is in the back. And it's going to run downhill a little bit. I'm going to aim a bit left. Looks like we've got a ridge there right in front of the pin. Kind of want to be a little short though. 130, let's hit my pitching wedge. Should land about 125. Well, we're in the rough. What's that gonna do? It's at 137. Man, maybe I should hit my 9. I'd rather be short than long. And I just don't hit my pitching iron very consistently. I like my 9 a lot better. Don't thin it, man. I have a tendency to rush and pull my left shoulder open, and that causes a thin. I gotta keep my shoulders closed a little longer. I'm gonna choke down quite a bit. I'm gonna take a little off. That's nice. Come on. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay. Guess, yeah, the rough just took a little more off than I was thinking, but that'll do. Birdie putt, 14 feet. Let's get 2 in a row. 14. Man, it's just gonna break a little bit at the beginning. I mean, most of it, but the break really slows down in the second half to barely none. I'm gonna hit it through most of this, I think. Let's play at 15. Give it a nice firm stroke. That's what she said. Oh, it just broke right. Should have played a little more break. That would have been 2 birdies in a row. Whatever, we have a reachable, oh, it's a par 4, 495. Because it's so downhill, it's a par 4. That's a bummer. On the bright side, the fairway opens right up right here, so I'm going to aim for the middle. If I happen to cut it a bit, it'll be fine. And I believe it slopes left to right. No, yeah, left to right. So I'm going to aim in the middle, hope for a little. Just hit it straight. 10-yard slicer draw is going to be just fine. Oh no. How about 40-yard draw out of bounds? Nope, we're good. That was not ideal. Now what do we got? 253, down 25. Man, if I really catch my 3-wood, but I don't really catch my 3-wood consistently. I can hit it 250 without being downhill. What's the green doing? Man, the green's running downhill as well. I might as well club up, play my hybrid, try to land it on the green, give it a nice roll down there. I would love to hit one straight. which I usually do. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'll play it a little more forward in my stance. Damn it, why am I hooking this thing so bad? 43-yard hook. Do not want to close my camera, thank you. Don't know why you're asking. A 43-yard hook. My club to, or face to path is only like 5 degrees. Why am I getting so much side spin? I mean, it looks like it's the middle of the face. It's a little toe, but that does not make sense to me. It felt like a really nice strike. I don't know why I'm hooking that club so much. That probably would have been a pretty nice distance. Now we got 65 down 10 feet out of a rough. Play at 60, add 5, and play at about 65. .65 is kind of an in-betweener for me. I don't have that distance down super accurately. I know my left arm parallel gets me 50. Got to go a little bit higher than that. .67, spin baby. Okay, don't mind that. Got a nasty little 10-footer here. In the cup. Okay, 169 down 10, 159. That's my 7-iron all day. Hopefully we get it to stop quickly. Gonna aim a little right. I usually draw this a bit, and the green is sloping right to left anyhow, so keep my left shoulder closed. Don't rip it open. Ah, not a great strike. I'm not gonna birdie this. Right off the heel. Let's just chip it in. Fuck it. Why even mess with this? A little long. Wanted 18. Pretty easy putt though. 8 feet playing up 1, gonna play at 10. Shouldn't move a whole lot. Oh, get in the hole. I played too much break. should have made the last, did make the last putt. Should have made that one though, for sure. Man, Bansager is 29 under for 2 rounds. That's fucking dumb. Too good, bro. Chill. Making the rest of us look bad. Okay, it's not crazy downhill. That should be a pretty good number for me. Came way over the top with that one. I don't like that at all. Although I think that's more a product, less about me swinging over the top and more about me just staying back further. I need to drive forward and then back. I'm just starting back and staying back, and that's causing my club to come around over the top. I need to get a good launch forward first. I need to think, instead of pulling back, I need to think forward and then up. It's such a hard move to get right though, and to time properly without much practice, which I never do. Probably should. Let's attack this. Let's get up there close to the green. Try and give ourselves a nice easy chip. What am I doing? I'm acting like I'm teeing off here with my driver and the ball on a tee. This is not my tee shot. This is my second shot. Come on, Darren, let's get it up there. Let's give ourselves an easy birdie chance. My 3-wood. I spent a good part of like 8 months hitting my 3-wood really fucking nice. Straight, really consistent, and then I've lost it completely for like a month. Tonight I started hitting it real nice in practice though. Let's see if we can match that. Bring it back. Nope. Should run a lot. Although mostly left, and now it's going to come back down the hill. That sucked. Okay, after all that, we somehow managed to get out there 191 after thinning the shit out of that 3-wood. Launched it 2 degrees. 73 up 7. 80. I'd like to hit this about 83 or 84. It is gonna spin back a lot. I tend to get 2 on top of the ball and it causes me to shank it, but I think I'm back far enough. Should be good here. Nope, 72. Just scooped right underneath it a bit. That sucks. And I could chip this in, I guess. Not if you don't get it there. It's a par on a hole we probably should have birdied. Just a bad 3-wood got me there, and then a bad approach shot. I mean, I guess I hit it to like 6 yards or 8 yards or whatever, but it's still not ideal. Gonna be uphill. Man, I want to play it close to this bunker here, unfortunately. I don't want to take... I don't usually slice the ball, but I know once or twice around a nice 50-yard slice will creep out for some reason, and with out of bounds 50 yards right, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to aim a little left, and if I end up in the bunker, then I end up in the bunker. Maybe I'll go 30 yards left and hit that cart path. .26 right, but that should be fine. Don't like an open club face. It just puts too much spin and probably takes 30 yards off my drive. 91, we have to club up to a sand wedge. We can still get enough spin. We land this about 85, should roll back a bit. Looks like it's a bit uphill after the hole, so that'll help get us a little roll back. 95 and straight would be ideal right here. Too close. Back off. .91 and leaky right. And look at that spin back. Wanted to be longer. .11.3 with a sandwich. That's crazy. These Pro V1s are the truth, man. I usually play a TP5X and I'll get like 10, 10 and a half. These Pro V1s just spin like mad. I can see why everybody plays them. Not ideal in a shot like that, but they'll definitely keep your drive straighter, your iron straighter. 21. It's got a little break to it. I'm gonna break a lot at first, flatten out a little bit. Break. Hit it too hard. That's a bad putt. I left myself a slidey 6-footer. I don't know how to hit this. Don't overthink it. We've certainly cleaned our round up a bit. Par for the last 6 holes, but we have to make up for those early doubles. A double and a triple. 5 over on 2 holes, 1 over for the other 8. Now we have a perfect 9-iron here. Aim a little right because I tend to draw this, and the green is going to slope right to left. Get a 135 carry, land 5 yards short, bounce up into the gimme circle would be ideal. chunked it. Man, these irons have been bad. Bad tonight. Good thing I can chip. 38. Try to hit 35. It's running downhill. Should get a good amount of spin though. I'm gonna back it up a bit and play my 30-yard shot. Should make it go 35. Man, it just stopped. It's Pro V1s, man. To be fair, it's flat as shit right here where I hit it. Little tap in par. Little tap in par. Can we? I don't think so, but anytime you get downhill at the pin, we can hit it to about here, catch that downslope, and really get it running. I guess it doesn't go any more downhill. If anything, I mean, it drops like a yard or two. It's just not going to get down that far. But let's go for this bunker here. How about I aim right at the bunker? We'll never hit that. When in doubt, aim at the trouble, because it's not going to go straight. Now I'm going to hit the most straight ball ever that'll run out right into the bunker. Nope. That's a bad swing. Why am I trying so hard to kill the ball? Whatever, we're in the fairway. And I'm not in the bunker. Swing loose, dummy. The harder I swing, the more of a cut I get. If I just swing nice and easy, I get a nice tight draw. I should know better. Playing this 50-ish. It is a little downhill, so .43 short. I also need to be aiming left because I always leak these a bit to the right, and I always forget to change my aim. Dome. But we have a pretty makeable 20-footer. It is not going to break much at all. I might just put it just outside the cup. Not even that much. I got to fine-tune this. I'm going to aim at the edge, get a little bit off it. Pushed the hell out of it. And it was a good opportunity. Just not making the birdie putts. I feel like I'm putting pretty okay, but I'll putt really well at times. I'll throw out 180 feet of putting around before. I did it like 3 times in a week once. I'm usually around 120, 130. speed of putts. But I'm not going to have that this round, I don't think. I guess I'm at like 70. Yeah, I'm at 70.9 total putting. I'm going to have to drain some long ones to get up to my average. Boy, I don't want anything to do with that hazard on the left. I'm going to aim right, and if I'm in the rough, whatever, I can still reach. Do not want 30 yards left here. Straight as an arrow. Love that. That is ideal. That's kind of my standard drive. 230 carry, 250 total. I'll take that all day. Gonna have a gap wedge in, and that pin is tucked. I'm gonna aim a bit right. Make sure I stay on the green. It's gonna leave me a downhill putt probably, but pulled it left. That's the number. It's a tough break. Hit a good shot. Just pulled it 10 yards left. I should have played further right, but that's a lot to commit to. I've been leaving a lot of those shots right today, so didn't want to take that chance. I hit the ball twice. I hit the ball twice. That would have been trouble in real life. Luckily, it only reads the first shot for the first hit. That kind of saved me a bit there. I mean, I'm disappointed, but not mad. We were 5 over on 2 of those holes and only 1 over the rest of the way so far. Let's finish this nicely. A couple birds to end would be really nice. Let's get a drive up there close to the hole, and don't bring out that slice now. I should probably lay up, but I feel like I have my driver pretty much in control right now. Don't swing too hard, and it should stay fairly straight. Oh no, that's not. Kiss of death. Kiss of freaking death right there. Why did I say that? Man, I'm just gonna put it in the middle. I got too far right here. Should have stuck it in the middle, right between the red and white lines. Don't get greedy. Dome, dome, dome. That was that big slice that comes out once or twice around. That was the worst time to do that. Because that's what golf does. You know what I did? I just swung easy and let my hands get a little in front of the club, left it open instead of attacking it like I'm about to do right here. Little cutty, but that's not bad. I mean, that's the drive we needed. Dumb. Get too relaxed, swing easy, that's when you end up slicing it 40 yards out of bounds. I know better than that. Gotta attack with the driver. I can do that with my wedges, not my driver though. Going uphill, gonna play this 50 yards-ish. Should stop really fast. Come on, Aegon. Couch. Come on. We're going. It's my dog, Aegon. "53, too long, come back down." Didn't want to do that. Now I've got a downhill putt. 4 bogey. This has double written all over it. Worst time to do that too. Golf will humble you. I literally just stopped and looked at my scorecard. Now I'm gonna put up another fucking double. 24 down 8, 25 down 8, playing 17. It's just gonna break a lot at the beginning. It does flatten out at the end. I'm gonna play this about 15. Come on. My dog has to go potty again. Oh, that last little move back to the left was too much. I'm gonna mute my audio. Sorry about that. Dog had to do his thing. That double hurt. +8 is dumb. And it's all just 3 holes. 3 holes got me. And I think I botched my driver on all 3 of those holes. Gotta aim for the middle here. It is tight. Would love to hit my 3 wood if it was at all consistent, but I do have more confidence in this right now. That will do. Rolling ball. Too much backspin again. I've been getting really low backspin, but today I'm not. I'm usually around 18 to 22. Just a little high today. And we are not doing anything interesting here. Man, I shouldn't hit my 3-wood. I'm prone to a really bad shot with this. But I would love an extra 20 yards into this green. That could make a big difference for me. Let's be brave. If it's a good shot, it was brave. If it's a bad shot, it was dumb. But that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that out of bounds? Don't. Okay. Man, I catch the very back of this club at times. That was like way in off the back of the heel. I need a day to just practice my 3-wood. Now we got 84. Oh, Jesus, let's math this. 84 up 13. 77. Let's call it 80. With the uphill Y, it's gonna take some off. 80. Let's call it 100. 97. 125, I think we have to play. Pitching wedge. Could even club up. It's a weird little slopage happening here, but I don't want to run backwards down, but I don't think I will. Man, my pitching, not out of the rough. The rough's gonna take all the spin off. I'm overthinking this shit. Let me come out a bit left. Boy, do we need a good shot here. Club was slipping out of my hand as I was swinging. I should have just stopped, but that's going to work out. Man, I don't know what I was doing with my grip there. Can you tell I suck? I've only been playing like 2 years, to be fair. Shouldn't be so hard on myself. I'm still, relatively speaking, a bit of a noob. 12 feet, up 4, okay. So it shouldn't break too much. It's gonna break a little. I don't think I should play that much. Last one of these I left of the cup. I put it kind of on the edge. Play at 16. Come on. Gotta make this for birdie. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make this. Middle of the cup for a bird. The crowd goes wild. Man, considering that ugly ass 3-wood I hit, I'm lucky to walk away with a birdie there. I'm gonna hit my driver, but I'm gonna aim left because I want no part of that hazard because that has just got my name all over it. I'm gonna aim this left part of the fairway there. Still hope for a little bit of a draw if I end up in the rough left. Not a huge deal. But I do not want to be right. is a low bullet. That's going to land right in this bunker. That thing would have ran another 70 yards. That's just bad luck. That's bad luck. 165, up 9. 174, out of the sand. A little bit of an uphill lie. I don't think I'm going to catch that lip. Gotta hit the hybrid. Boy, do I need to hit this green. I also need to not hook this hybrid. Maybe I need to move it a little further up my stance. I feel like I probably did that last time. Jesus Christ. Where is this? What does rehit mean? I mean, it's not out of bounds. It's a glitch in the game. I hit it into the upside down. I launched that at 12 degrees on a 2-degree uphill slope. How did it catch that lip? That must be higher than I thought it was. This is going to give me a penalty, isn't it? Yeah, gave me a 1-stroke penalty for that. This should be my 3rd shot, not 4th. I mean, it's, yeah, out 9 feet, it's up 2. I'm still gonna hit it, I don't fucking care. That's a bigger upslope. That brings the slope closer though. I don't know what to fucking do. Still gonna hit this because I usually launch it more like 16, 17. That launched really low. Just a bad strike altogether. It's going to be another double. Oh, God damn it. Well, there goes this round. Now I have to hit like a lob wedge out of here. I did not see all of that happening when I hit the ball into that bunker. I lost 1, 2, 3 shots in that bunker. 4th shot got me out. A very undeserved penalty also. That's just a glitch in the game. That ain't my fault. Hitting the wrong ball. Oh, now I chunked it. When I go quiet, that's a problem. Also, I'm chipping this. I don't mind 41 feet, but uphill 1.5. I don't really care. Oh my God, this is stupid. Good putt to save triple bogey or whatever. Was that a quad or a triple? .514-yard par 4, but it is down 50 yards. Should have a big number here. Not a great drive, but be okay. Could have gotten so much more out of that drive. Now we have 250 into a par 4. That's a dumb hole. But I also should have had another 30 yards on this tee shot probably. $3,600 backspin did me no favors. Well, I have to hit my 3-wood. What could go wrong? Little right, but that's fine. I don't mind a par on a really long par 4. Got there in free shots from 250. I'll take that. Basically a really long par 3 at that point. We definitely ain't reaching 600 yards in 2 shots. Not a good swing at all. I hate a cut. Didn't hit a single draw with my driver this round. We did hit some nice straight shots, but that open club face just adds so much spin, and I hate it. Hate it. To be fair, I'm using a max driver, the AI Smoke, and that thing's kind of designed to spin a lot. Another 3-wood. Let's hit a good one. Nice little draw here. Would be ideal. Just don't thin it or hit it off the fucking shaft. nice. That's a perfect 3-wood for me. $79 down 3. I might just, is it flat there? Pretty flat. I might just swing away, hit an 85 and let it spin back. See what happens. I like that. 85, come on. Not that weak open face 70-yarder. Oh, I thinned the shit out of it. That's a problem. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun. I'm not even thinking about this. I'm thinking about a million other things. Just make this putt and get off this course. 12 feet. Man, I just can't read this putt right now. I feel like it's probably going to do that. That was the stupidest round ever. Stupidest round ever. Ten pars, 2 birdies and 2 bogeys, but then 2 doubles and a bunch of other shit. Only 5 greens in reg. 9 fairways is okay. I'm not mad at that. But we had a double, a triple, another double, and a quad. 2 doubles, a triple, and a quad. That's just dumb. Well, that was a weird round. I tend to be a glass half full person, and outside of 4 holes, I played really well. I was even par outside of those 4 holes. The 4 holes were really fucking bad. No argument there. But I played 14 holes at par on a tour I don't think I've played before. I'm pretty sure this was my first round moving up to the Pro Tour. I mostly play the Web Tour. I probably played 5 rounds on the SGT Tour, but those aren't legit tours. I'm probably going to play the Pro Tour from here on out. This really wasn't that bad. I could have scored a whole lot better than that. I probably belong here. I have a 1.7 handicap. This was just a shit night. And what did I do, putts? I mean, I ended up with 127. That's a good round. I'm not mad at that. That's probably a little above my average. Is probably like 115, 120. I don't really know. But yeah, nobody's watching, so I don't know who I'm talking to. But that's the end of that. I'm gonna kill this stream.